If you're finding yourself constantly stressed or your heart constantly feeling tender throughout the day and you're looking for something to help nourish those moments of pain or emotional distress, I'm going to introduce you today the very simple practice that will help you calm your emotions, soothe your heart, and again, come back to center within yourself. Hey lovely, welcome to my channel. I'm Tatiana Simone, the Heartbreak Doula. I support women who are navigating heartbreak. I help you to heal your heart, reclaim your power, and transform from wounded to wise. When we're experiencing intense emotions or moments of stress and anxiety, it's so important that we have a tool or a practice that will support us in regulating our bodies, our hearts, and our minds, and coming back to center within ourselves. So today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite practices that I like to use anytime that I'm feeling emotionally stressed, overwhelmed, or I just want to soothe my heart. And it is breathwork. So you may or may not have heard of breathwork, but it is a powerful tool that anyone can use at any time. Essentially what it is utilizing different breathing patterns and techniques to access healing within our bodies. So when we experience painful emotions or just the daily stresses of life, our body absorbs and holds on to that energy. So it's very important and supportive to our overall well-being to allow ourselves the time and the space to release that energy. I like to think of breathwork as having three main levels of healing. On a physiological level, utilizing different breathing patterns and techniques allows us to activate and stimulate different functions within our body. For instance, the nervous system. When we're feeling activated and stressed, our nervous system is really dysregulated. And so when we utilize specific breathing patterns and techniques, we allow ourselves to regulate our nervous system by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is what brings along soothing and calming experiences, versus the sympathetic nervous system, which is when we're in fight, flight, or a very stressed state of being. So on a physiological level, we can utilize breathwork to bring us back into a space of regulation within our nervous system. The second layer of healing within breathwork is emotions and energy. So our body actually holds and stores the energy that we feel emotionally. Have you ever had a day where you just felt so emotionally drained or so overwhelmed and stressed that on a physical level, you just felt very lethargic and felt low on energy? That is what happens when we're experiencing a lot of heavy, dense emotions. It begins to weigh us down as our body is absorbing and holding onto that energy. So one of the things that breathwork does is it allows us to release that energy, release all of the dense energy that is no longer supporting us and that is ready to be let go of. The third level of healing within breathwork is consciousness. Breathwork actually allows us to come into a space of deeper connection within ourselves. It allows us to move beyond the mind chatter and access different parts of our subconscious that we may not otherwise have access to when we're in the daily flow of life. And with that comes deep clarity, insight, and wisdom. So through utilizing breathwork, you can gain deeply healing information that helps you move forward in your journey of healing and in your life. And this is one of my favorite aspects about breathwork is I always come through on the other side of the practice with so much more wisdom and clarity around whatever it is that my heart needs in that moment. I connected to breathwork on my very first birthday without my partner after being in a relationship of 5 years. I was feeling very apprehensive about this birthday, being that it was the first one where we would not be spending it together, and I miraculously came across a breathwork session focusing on healing the heart. And I was like, I don't know what breathwork is, but this sounds like something I need because my heart is hurting, okay? So I joined that workshop and it was extremely transformative. I felt so held, so supported, and just really experienced a deeply profound healing that helped me gain a lot of perspective of the experience that I was moving through, which was heartbreak at the time. After that experience and the way that it connected me to a state of peace within my heart, a state of healing that I had never experienced before. I knew I wanted to continue on with it, and now I'm a certified breathwork practitioner. Breathwork completely changed my life. It was one of the most important practices that helped me to heal my heart and also reconnect to myself in a way that I had never experienced before. I would tell my practitioner all the time, I don't know where I would be in my healing journey without breathwork, which is one of the reasons why I love being able to offer breathwork to my clients who are also experiencing heartbreak after a relationship ends. One of the simplest breathing practices that you can do is box breathing. So how it works is you breathe in for a count of 4. You hold the inhale for a count of 4. And you release the exhale for a count of 4. And then you hold the breath once more for a count of 4 before breathing in again. I'm going to guide us into a guided meditation and a box breathing practice. So I just invite you to sit with your spine tall. Make sure that you're really comfy. You can place a hand on your heart, a hand on your belly. And just begin to take a deep breath in a way that feels natural for you. And begin to bring your awareness to your heart space. And really just begin to feel present within your body. And you can do this by doing a body scan. And what that is you just bring your awareness through the different places within your body, starting with the head, moving down all the way to the feet, but just taking time to really acknowledge all the different places within your body. This will help you to feel grounded and present within your body. And from there, you can bring your awareness into your heart space. And just continue to breathe in a way that feels comfortable for you. And as you're breathing, I want you to envision healing green energy coming from the center of the earth, coming all the way up from the center of the earth, meeting you right at your feet. And that energy just making its way up through your body, from your feet, all the way through your legs, up to the base of your spine, making its way all the way up through the different chakras, all the way to your heart, continuing up through the neck, and fountain out through the top of your crown. Just feel that beautiful healing energy coming from Mother Earth. And now I want you to envision golden energy coming from the center of the cosmos. Just imagine that energy pouring through the crown of your head, making its way all the way down through your body, moving from your shoulders to your heart, all the way down your chakras, through your legs, all the way down to your feet. And just feeling the healing energy of Mother Earth and the beautiful cosmic energy just flowing through your body as it releases everything that is ready to be let go of, as it's purifying your space, your energetic field, and as it's fortifying your heart. And now I want you to begin to take a breath in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for another count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the breath for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold that breath once more before breathing in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Release for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go once more. Hold the breath for a count of 4 before inhaling in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take a deep inhale in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the breath for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can just begin to feel your body in the chair. Feel it being supported by whatever it is you're sitting on. And just take a deep inhale in and release the breath. Begin to breathe in a way that feels comfortable for you. And acknowledge anything that you feel within your body, any sensations, any energies. And you can continue to breathe, and you can rest there for a moment in that space and just really be present with your heart and your body. Whenever it feels good for you, you can open your eyes. And you can do a little shake, do a little wiggle, just come back to the present moment. And this is a practice that you can come to time and time again, as many times as you need throughout the day. Anytime that you're feeling a lot of anxiety, moving through intense emotional waves, or feeling the impacts of heartbreak and really needing to soothe your heart. There are so many other breathing practices and techniques that we can utilize for various things in our lives. If you're desiring to go deeper into breathwork and deeper into healing practices that can support you after the ending of a relationship, or wanting to connect more deeply to yourself, I invite you to join me this October in LA at the Origins of Love Retreat. This is a super special one-day retreat where you'll have the opportunity to dive deep into your Origins of Love story. So we all have an Origins of Love story. We all have different things that shapes the way we show up in relationships, how we feel about love, intimacy, and connections of all kinds, and specifically romantic relationships. So at the Origins of Love Retreat, we're going to be diving into all of that. We're going to be pulling up and uprooting all of the things that is no longer supporting or serving us, all of the things that is just ready to be let go of, all of the pain from past lovers and relationships. We are letting go of all of that and making new declarations of love and uncovering the truth within our heart so that we can love from liberation. So if this sounds like something you want to be a part of, then I invite you to click the link in the description box below and grab your early bird ticket. This is going to be such a deeply transformative, healing, and nurturing experience, and I am so excited for all of the amazing women who chooses to join us this October.